jumping on and creating a new World Codex. So, with that in mind, let's show you where we're going to be spending our time. Check this new world out. How you feeling, Zadies, with your mighty beard?
Man, I'm ready to rock it.
Yeah, I got this Alice Cooper going on. I never thought I'd get some emo in New World, but here we are.
It's
All
awesome.
Right, let's get to it. We're gonna go over here. We are doing the very noobish quests. There's a bit of a tutorial beforehand. I'm sure it's all over the place, but this is how it starts out.
The storm that wrecked your ship was caused by an unnatural
So we have shipwrecked onto the island.
It encircles the island.
And the tutorial is that bit.
You seem to have
feet drowned. Okay.
Yeah, and the world seems to be populated by undead sailors or such known as the drowned. So the first one is to go kill 3 of them. Surprise, surprise. So let's go find some zombies. Oh wait, hold up. I got a point to spend. Now for me, ladies and gents, I am going to be tanking. I'm going to be sword and boarding, and I need some kind of range. Which, I'm going to be honest, we started on a populated server, didn't work out for us, so we picked this low-pop server, and I discovered that the hatchet does not have a lot of range, so I'm probably going to go with the spear for the secondary for that range that comes from strength. Unfortunately, it's the secondary stat, but the main focus here is going to be sword and board, because sword and board offers damage reduction to all allies within 2 meters by 30% when they're standing next to you and you're blocking, and a damage buff to the entire party regardless of distance if you're holding a sword. So at higher levels, you are helping everybody out. Zadies is doing a dance. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go find these drowned. I'm guessing they're in this general direction. Now another problem we seem to have run into is things getting killed really quickly because the game is new and popular. We'll see how it goes. This server's a little less populated.
Levels, alright.
Right, oh, over here, over here.
Yep.
We got our own. Oh, is he
running?
And what's cool, guys, is that if there are shared blows on a monster, it distributes fairly. There's none of this, like, kill-stealing business going on, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So even though Zadies and I are in the party, and other people chopped in on our monsters, it didn't discount from the total that we needed.
That is nice.
So we're done with that already. We're gonna run on back. And you'll see over here in chat, first of all, I cannot blur chat, so hopefully there's nothing too bad over here.
Oh.
But you'll see over here the best green guild this guy's got capsed out. There are 3 factions that are green, purple, and gold, and they fight over the world map. Now, I'm sure this is all common knowledge for everybody, but, you know, we're doing the new stuff. Let's go through the new stuff.
Nice. I like how you can just flag for PvP at literally any time, and then you just get the running factions.
There now. I hope
I got some nice pants.
Some have, of course.
Coolest.
I imagine your wood's easy enough to gather.
What is next? Gather green wood from a nearby bush. Alright.
Double click to equip stuff, pretty easy.
Gather some of each.
Oh, so apparently it just attacks from the back. Just critical. That's it.
That's really nice. And I don't know if you noticed, dear audience, but because I was in a party nearby Zadies when he killed that boar, I got points for it and leveled. So that was nice. Where did Zadies go?
I'm collecting some wood.
Oh,
some green wood.
That's easy. That's easy. We just gotta get our hands on some wood real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about us. We're just gonna be crouched suspiciously over here getting our hands on wood.
Yeah, nothing weird at all.
We need some flint. If I was Roy Mustang, I wouldn't need any flint.
There we go. Flint skinning knife. Alright. Who's next? Talk to dude.
Craft at the cauldron of all things. Flint's
yes.
craft.
To craft a skinning knife.
And then you're gonna want to set active tool because you can just set all of them active, and then you don't gotta worry about it. So you want to make sure to do that. I am gonna go get some more wood and flint so I can get the rest of my tools. There's no sense in not doing that. It's gonna take us 2 seconds, or you know, a minute and a half. For those of you who bother with realism.
Realism's not real.
Yeah, I question a lot of real things.
Like, is oxygen a real thing? Is the Earth really round or is it flat?
Oh, god damn it, Zadies. The Earth is round. You know what, Zadies? Never mind. You're allowed to believe what you want to believe. I just want video proof of you walking to the edge of the world, alright? So until you show me video of you being at the edge of the world, I'm just going to continue believing the world is round.
You should. I'm probably wrong. No, I definitely don't believe that it's flat. Nothing against anybody who may happen to, but I do not believe that the world is flat.
I think it's too late.
Can't do it.
Probably already set up a flame war, but it'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, I just don't.
But
I don't.
Yeah, I definitely don't either. So I mean, it is what it is.
Now that oxygen thing, on the other hand, though, I don't know.
Well,
That might be a myth.
You've been careful. Those boars can put up quite a fight.
Oh, you're done collecting all your stuff.
I can assure you that your reward will be a fine meal.
Also, sometimes I feel like I have too much blood in my Mountain Dew system. So,
Yep.
you know, that's contrarian.
You're probably not alone on that one.
Well, it used to be have too much blood in my alcohol system, but I quit drinking 6 years ago, so I adjusted it because I had to go through Mountain Dew cans just like I went through beer. It's because the yeast in beer, which is bread, breaks down to sugar in your body, so therefore ingesting a bunch of Mountain Dew has a similar ends meet. It's science!
Science!
Alright, do you have your tools yet?
I'm working on the last one at the moment.
Ow, oh, come on.
I just need my skin and knife. There we go. I wonder what it would be like to be a leather mage. Alright, yeah, we good. Skin board to collect pork. Alright. Now we just gotta find a boar. Ooh, there's a book. There's a book.
Yay, reading.
Hey. You get experience for it.
The skies were red again last night. The storm was strange, even for this place. I swear I saw something. Another ship, I think, beyond the breakers. We'll see if they had a good sense to steer clear of this hell. Fresh flotsam tells me they did not. So apparently we are not the only poor souls. It begs the question, with so many people running around in the same gear, are they just repeatedly crashing on the same shore? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that boar decided to punk me a little bit, huh? Yeah.
Uh-oh, did you get hit by a boar?
Yeah, it's alright. I only got minor scratches as opposed to having my intestines stirred across the ground like reality.
Fair enough.
What is
Fair enough.
cool, dear audience, is that you only have to press the button, and then you don't have to hold the button to resource gather. So now
That is kind of nice.
to cook light rations, but honestly, I'm hungry. I want more meat.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm
God
gonna
damn
give
it.
that guy the skinning on that boar, though. That's one thing that you can't share, ladies and gents, is,
No,
only one person gets to skin the thing.
unfortunately. But it makes sense, though. I mean, they do a lot of other stuff for us that just makes things a little easier. Like, you know, having an auto run, not having to hold down while gathering or skinning.
Oh, yeah, that's something we failed to mention. There is a readily accessible auto run that's right next to backspace that they tell you about in, like, the early tutorial. So that's really cool, because most games do have that function, but they don't bother telling you at all, like, ever. And this one, it was, like, right after attack, block, and jump, it was like, this is auto run. So, has a very keen eye for what its audience wants. One thing I will say is the video you're looking at is all on low settings. Just because after watching some beta video, I didn't know what was going to happen. And frankly, I'm not a graphics man. I do enjoy that every aspect of the world pretty much can be interacted with, only if you have enough skill. What about these backgrounds, Zadies? You've been looking at these backgrounds and they look gorgeous on your settings.
Oh yeah, no, they do. They really do. Mine's not too high though. I'm keeping it fairly low. I'm trying to keep that frame rate up.
Right. And so far I have not had, even with our previous attempts, which we got to like level 11, I have not experienced any lag or anything that I felt was messed up.
No. There was that one bug that we came across, which is not a game breaker by any standard, but there was a boar inside of a big boulder, like a giant boulder.
That did happen. It was a wolf. There was a wolf inside. A wolf spawned inside of a boulder, one of our quest wolves. But there were enough of them around that it was a non-issue, but it was a genuine bug. But it did,
something like that, man.
Pull us into the rock, I don't know.
No, yeah, there was no interface, nothing like that at all. Compared to most other games, if that's the worst that we really got to look out for at the launch of this game, I'm happy. That's cool. But there's many other games that we could look at to compare it to, and it's just not even close.
Are you on? Yep. Oh, you're probably done with search shipwrecks for records.
No. I thought you were right behind me. We walked away, and I thought you were right behind.
I just picked
I'm waiting for you.
Shipwrecks. No, I gathered extra boar because I wanted more rations. Which.
Okay.
By the way, people, as soon as I lose some HP, I'm gonna show you. Food is pretty awesome in this game, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Like, in most games, when you get HPS from food, it's so minor that it's kind of negligible. But there's no resting HPS, or not resting, but there's no standstill and non-combat in HPS in this game, so you have to have food. But each even light ration lasts for like 20 minutes. And it's
pretty nice.
Worth it.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I got some herbs.
Let me
found some herbs.
Eat this ration. Well, first of all, I was only missing 30, so I go boom right up. You get a 20-second boost of healing, and then that meal right there gives you the background HPS. That is still pretty solid. Okay, so where is the actual thing I'm looking for? 100 meters that way.
Alright.
I would have liked to bring you, dear audience, a more traditional formation experience, because Zadies is going to be healing, and we did on our previous accounts, but that's one thing, is it is a new and popular game. He ran into a player queue of 660, so we decided
that's wild.
to move to a lower pop server. I mean, can you blame us?
Nah. No.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just rambling my way through these zombies. We're gonna find our objective sooner or later. Okay, that's a bit of a glitch. This guy's just twitching out as he goes.
Oh, here we go. I think I got something right here.
Oh, while you're doing your job, I'm gonna worry about myself and stat points. So, unfortunately for my brain / issues I have with it, my constitution is 1 point higher than my strength, so I can never bring myself to spend my last skill point, because I want my strength and constitution to be dead even. So
I have an issue with that too, that's funny.
Alright, and then I'm going to buy Ren. Now you only can have 3 hotkeys equipped at a time. But there are not that many active or trigger abilities or skill shots, if you want to call them. So it's simple enough. And one thing I do want to clear up is it is Souls-like in the build. It is not Souls-like enough in my mind to be called Souls-like. Maybe I'm wrong when you get to harder dungeons, or maybe if you faced a skull monster, but facing monsters your own level. After 11 levels of experience and a couple of bosses, I gotta say, not as difficult, just not. But I think the simplicity is there for the PvP aspect, because war and PvP is a huge thing in this game. So that's awesome. And we did see, Zadies, how many PvPers do you think we saw in that one horde?
Oh, just that one group of people?
Yeah, how many?
At least 15 people, at least.
Really?
In that little band.
I would have said like 8, but it was at least, 8 to 15.
Yeah, we'll say 10, yeah. Maybe 15 might have been a little high. It seemed like a lot.
And it was scary at first because it was like, oh, here comes all these geared PvPers, and then you realize that the game is built in such a way where you're literally irrelevant to them. Like, they cannot target you, they cannot, like, do a chair exploit and then be able to hit you or anything like that, you know, anything weird. So, it was actually kind of cool because you get to see the two biomes of players existing at once. There were some PvPers running for their life from a bigger group of PvPers, and
it was hilarious.
Questing. At first, I was like, "Oh crap! Oh crap!" And then I realized we were safe, and I was like, "Huh? Look at that."
Yeah, it was definitely a little scary at first. I figured we were done for.
Coat. I got a cool coat.
Oh, did I?
Dude.
Oh, I got a plate breastplate. Dude, I got plate headwear and chestwear if you want it.
Oh, that'd be so great. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give you my leather coat. Hold on, let me unequip it. There we go.
Ooh, look at you. Look like a young Alice Cooper.
Back.
Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. There's that. There's that. And yeah.
That is more plate armor than I started with. Oh, and we'll get an opportunity to look at this, people. Check this out, okay? So, you're looking at your gear score, 108. You'll be alright. Right? Yeah, okay. Your gear score 108, right? But the armor rating can be much higher. Like, so you can get a piece that was, let's say, 150 instead of 108, right? But your armor ratings would be much lower. So originally I had these plate gauntlets and I changed them out for leather gauntlets and I was like, But then it was like, hey, you don't have to do that. You can have better armor with plate still. And I was like, you're the best.
It works.
Alright, so I am not fat rolling, I am just mid dodging, so that's not bad. Yo, I'm barely taking damage now. Where did you go, bro? Where did you go?
Right over here.
That does not help me. I need that symbol.
North. I'm headed north.
Okay. Okay, that helps. There we go. I see. Oh, it's retreating. We're gonna leave it alone when it's retreating. It's pretty impossible to get him alone. I don't know.
Hello.
What are the emote buttons?
/ action. Whatever. Burn. Oh, hey, there's a crate right here if you want it. I think provisions. Yeah.
We need to collect all the ship's stuff, and we have not been doing anything like that, so let's go do
Nah.
that.
But we're getting cool stuff. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. Did you get the stuff up there on the ship? Because it's telling me that I have to go like 100 meters this direction. Well, you're going. Okay, yes. I will see you later.
Alright.
Because I gotta go this way.
Yeah, alright, well after you collect the stuff from that spot, if you don't end up coming back to this neutral point, just wait for me, will ya?
Oh, yeah.
I wanna disclude your beautiful visage for our viewers, that would be rude.
Who? That's weird. Why did it have me go over here and you go over there?
Well, I don't know, but if I should wildly speculate, twisted my arm, I think it would be to keep variety in the quests, you know? I mean, for procedurally generated quests or quests that are similar over and over again, it's kind of a smart decision to vary minor details, just to, like, you know, make it a little different. Because if you ran back and forth the exact same spot every time, over and over, but you did the mission and you had to run to different spots and do the same quest over and over, which one's going to be a little more enjoyable in my mind?
Yeah, that's true. I can definitely agree with that. Okay, 330 meters back that direction.
Alright, so
I am on my way.
we have found the second one, it looks like. Are you the second one with my English? No, this is not
Will you teach me to speak the English?
the English.
The eagleness? Speaking of eagle, hopefully he'll be able to get on.
Eagle has been working his butt off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he started school. I think today was his first day of school, and he might have work also.
Yeah.
So his chances of getting off tonight are pretty slim.
Oh yeah. No, we talked about it ahead of time.
Yeah. We will be back, guys, with more, definitely. Let us know what you think about it. We want to play more. Hopefully you guys want us to play more. Other than that, that was a short episode with myself and Sir Mobius. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one.